Hi guys, how are you doing? So we are looking at another setup at USD CNH, that is USD Chinese yuan, and it can it can be visualized as a range right now. We did had like certain kinds of breakouts around here which we can discuss. So this was the this was the move that was basically an uptrend move right here. We can see right here this was an uptrend move, and the dollar was getting stronger. And what ended up happening that eventually by placing some of the tariffs, the USD was pushed on the downside like that. And then we had a kind of head and shoulder around here, and after that the price pushed on the upper side, taking this pullback, a deep pullback around here, and then the prices were pushed on the upper side like that. So now we know the context. Let's start analyzing it from here. So right in here we can see that when the price was pushed on the upper side, prices pulled back exactly to this order block around here. Then prices started pushing on the upper side, and then they broke on the downside like that, reaching around this point. And then prices, this is basically a cell structure, that is the ABC pattern around here like that. Prices came back down there, tested exactly into this midpoint of this range, that is from this point to this point range. And then we can see that the prices were pushed on the downside, and coming back here we can see that prices again went for the liquidity around here. And after taking the liquidity around here, we can see that the prices started pushing on the upper side like that, and making the dollar more strengthful at that point. But prices couldn't reach to that level, that is this high around here. The prices couldn't reach to that level. Instead, they got rejected around this point. So if we see right here how the price functioned around here, that prices went up, came back down, again went back up, tried to break on the upper side, couldn't. Price went down around this neckline, pushed back down, continuously pushed back down, and eventually took the liquidity around of this zone, and as well as around this zone. And we can see that this is a liquidity sweep that happened. And after this liquidity sweep, we can see that uh, the prices went into the sideways range. And this is where the dollar was being like pushed really on the downside towards the time of the election. And then we can see that how this breakout occurred around here. And after this breakout, we can see that the prices again went into the range. And today we got a significant breakout of this range. Prices pull back a little bit and can continue up till this order block right here, or to the midpoint of this range, and then later can be pushed on the upper side till that point. That could be like a clear zone around here. So what do you think about this setup, guys? Do let me know in the comments. Take care.